Alright, I'm starting the stream. Oh
Epic.
my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Meow!
Meow.
Meow! 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 Live
Meow.
viewers, not you, no, VOD viewers. VOD viewers, hello. It's me, Trixie the Golden Witch, with Corona Gigadonk here.
Meowdy.
The ultimate in Gigadonk technology.
I have pink hair now.
I've heard that when you go Super Saiyan, it's a whole Pterodonk.
It's true.
Actually, you know what? I should do a new... I'm just going to redo the thumbnail while we're live. So just look into the camera and do a peace sign.
Okay.
And then I'll just make that the new thumbnail so everybody can see your pink hair. Because as soon as you said, I've got pink hair now, I was like, oh yeah, that's really good marketing. That should be in the thumbnail. Fun. We just hadn't yet figured out the visual situation of the stream before I actually made the thumbnail. And when I click onto YouTube, it makes you disappear, which is quite annoying. Because like if Discord's not at the front, then like the image doesn't show through.
That's actually rather goofy.
It is mad goofer. Whatever. I shouldn't need to have the YouTube open much. I can see the chat anyways. And alright. Everything should be ready to go. I don't see anybody in chat though, so I know we're live.
Did you ping everybody?
But where is everyone? Oh, did I ping the server? I forgot to ping
You
the
did not ping the server.
Oh shit. Gotta ping
Petra's
that.
here. Hi, Petra.
Ping that server. There we go.
There it is.
Still has the old thumbnail for some reason, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Okay, Petra's here. Childish Armenzo says, Miss Beatrice, is Umineko worth touching? Yes. Umineko is quite good. It is unfathomably fucking long, so, you know, if you're gonna do it, be ready to commit like a month of your life. If you were reading every day, it would probably still take you a month unless you were like non-stop round the clock. The first fucking chapter is like 24 hours long. Like literally 24 hours. That's 1/8 of the thing. So
Hi, Elaine.
hello, Elaine. We're gonna play Pokemon. Everything sounds right to you, Krona? Nothing incorrect on your end? I just want to make sure.
Nah, I just hear you.
This is such a strange setup that I have going that I'm like super nervous about it. Oh yeah, if you're watching in the chat, let me know if you can hear the video game, because I've just got that playing out of a speaker.
I was going to ask you, do you think you could stream the game to me through Discord so I can see your gameplay live?
So the thing is, I'm playing it on a different computer than the one that I'm in the call with you on.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But maybe, because I don't know if... I'm about to find out if I can enter the Discord call on 2 different computers on the same account.
No, you can't.
Well then.
I've tried. Petra says I'm much louder than you.
You're much louder than me. Okay. Just a few things. Test. Say that.
Meow, 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 meow.
On my end, it looks like we're the same volume now. I'll also turn the microphone a little closer to me. I had it kind of angled to the middle so that it could pick up more game audio, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. You know, I built this setup in part just because I think it looks cool, and also I was hoping it would get past Content ID. It didn't. It didn't work. I did a stream at like, what was it, fucking like midnight to 2 a.m. or something last night, and tested out watching like Mauru Penguin Drum and Magic Knight Rayearth, and ultimately I had to remove most of both.
Kinda cringe.
Yeah, deeply cringe. All right, Pokemon. Why is it still showing me the taskbar? I don't want the taskbar. Get rid of
Pocket Folk.
Pocket folk. They come from the pocket.
No game audio?
Is that what they're saying? Still no game audio?
Yeah.
I'll make it louder. I mean, right now there is no audio coming out of the game, but... Hello there. It's so very nice. Wait, I don't know what kind of person this is yet. I was assuming it would be like a Professor Oak, but... Welcome to the world of Pokemon. It is like an old guy. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No, I don't need any information. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. I've never, like, heard them instruct that specifically. Oh, right. This is a DS game. You have to, like, touch the
You gotta
game.
fondle it a little bit. You just gotta fondle it a little bit.
Humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Girl. She cute.
There's only two genders in the world of Pokemon.
Alright, so you're a girl. Sure, if I have to choose. Tell me, what is your name? My name... What do I want my name to be in this game?
Pokemon, more like Wokemon.
Will be Vera for this. This is a cozy game.
I would call this the coziest game.
Can y'all hear the game yet, by the way? I can hear it even with my headphones on from how loud I'm playing it, but I could just move the speaker. It'll probably be more audible if I put it like, I don't know, in a direction that is in fact facing the microphone. Your name is Vera? Yes. Okay, so you're Vera. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Oh god, his hair, what the fuck? And his, like, scarf?
What do you mean?
This kid has terrible fashion sense.
Don't be so mean to Barry.
Barry? That's not gonna be his name. What might his name
What
be?
do you mean?
Is he Nolan North? Is he Roy Gerbill? Is he Gavin Newsom? Is he Barry Kramer? No. New name.
Yeah, I think he's cute. You're mean. You're mean to poor Barry.
Z-Cypher said, I named him Gerald in my run. Fucking Gerald.
Yeah, this was, well, my first Pokemon game was actually Diamond, and I was in, like, 6th grade, so I was in, like, middle school when I played this game. So I decided it would be funny if my rival's name was I'm Gay. I'm a comedy genius.
That's pretty funny.
And I named my character My Penis, so that the professor would give me all these speeches about my penis, you will journey to places unseen.
Fnargle, is it? That's your friend's name? Yep.
Such a hater.
Alright, Bear. Hey, Fnargle could be a cool name. What if you're like a fantasy, like, goblin or something called Fnargle? You're probably like a pretty cool goblin. Ulamu Ui says, what do you mean it's Femtwink NB Icon Berry? OMG, same diamond was my first Pokemon game. Isabel says, hi, hello. Yeah, I don't, that, no gender or lack thereof could defend those fashion choices to me. Alright, Vera, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On our journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way... Is it? Oh my god! You will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. A leap into your world. Like an isekai.
Just holding up my fucking Totodile, and I remembered,
Pokemon
like last week.
are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay. I was just thinking of when me and some other girls on a Discord voice chat were showing each other our Pokemon plushies, and fucking Rhyme picked up her Ampharos and was showing it to me, like crushing its fucking neck, just like.
Oh my god, Fnargle's here.
Fucking death grip on that.
Do you want to do the voice of Fnargle? Okay, actually, you probably can't read this, can you?
No, it's like way out of sync on the YouTube stream.
Fnargle says,
I'd love to.
There you are! Hey, Vera! Did you just see the TV? Sure you did!
Not what he talks like.
Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon.
they're called Pokemon.
Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Vera, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million Poké-dollar.
What the fuck are they called? Just like pokes or something? Pokies?
Poké-dollars. It's like in Digimon, they call them Digi-dollars.
Vera checks the PC. Pokemon base.
$27
You
plus.
live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. Wow. Wait, I can't go. I guess I can't use the box yet.
Okay,
Gotta
capital.
put a stick in the box. Mom bought this TV as a gift. Why would you do that to me, Mom? I'm gonna turn this TV off. It's a Wii. It's controlled by a Wii remote.
Oh no.
Mom bought me a CRT in 2005. Our family is clearly poor. The X button opens the menu. A key item in the bag can be assigned to this button for instant use. Would you like to save the game? Yes. A lot of data. They needed me to know it was more than like a does it ever say like a tiny saving barely any data? Like
It just warns you when it's saving a lot of data, so you know you're going to have to leave the DS on for the next 5 minutes. You can set it down and go do the dishes or something.
holy moly. Well, I'm on a computer.
Gen
Okay,
4
well,
is
it's gosh.
slow as shit. You're going to have to get used to that.
Okay. Let's look at my gamer card. My ID number is 12305. That's like dangerously close to my zip code.
It's a good thing you said that on stream.
It's a large area. Name Vera. Money 3,000. What are they called? Poké-dollars? Like,
Oh no.
hold on. I think somebody in chat must have answered this. Z-Cypher said it is yen in Japanese. My world was shattered when I played Omega Ruby in Japanese. Okay, so they just made it like look like a P in the English release, and they just didn't say anything. They just didn't call it anything. And the Pokédex is Pokemon Zukan in Japanese. Which just means like Pokemon picture, but no, yeah, like the names in Japanese are not clever. Like they're not puns. They're not all like laden with Poke stuff. They were not nearly as insistent about it. I think they just thought people would get it like right away because it's not like that different from other stuff that exists there. Whereas in the West, it was like we have to create a whole language for this so that kids can get lost in this fucking universe of Poke whatever. Yeah, like Lizardon. Like, Lizardon is not anything. It's just literally called fucking Lizard. But, like, you know, Charizard is like, oh, it's a fire lizard. It's implied by the name. This is, like, the gen where they started making the bag way more elaborate, which at the time I did not appreciate, but now I do.
I still don't appreciate it. It's clunky. I don't like how long it takes me to use items in these games. I mean, I love Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. When I play any other turn-based RPG, I'm always shocked to see just how much faster and more convenient every other RPG is.
Yeah.
And older ones, too.
Yeah, for sure. I really think the Pokemon Company is like they did not learn how to do another thing. You know, like they've mastered certain things and like they've innovated in just different directions from other RPGs. Like I don't feel like they play other RPGs. You know? Like they've just been imagining how would we make Pokemon a little different, but they haven't imagined like how would we reinvent Pokemon. Because, I mean, honestly, that would be terrifying. Like, I have to assume that the rhythm of the gameplay is so baked into, like, the identity of it that it's hard to, like, change that.
Well, because also, if these games worked like other RPGs, you could finish them in, like, an afternoon.
Yeah.
Play any Squaresoft game on the Super Nintendo. If you want to, like, use items to heal your party members, you just select it, you go, beep, 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 you're done. Pokemon takes, like, an eternity to do the same thing.
The winner of today's normal rank smart contest is Wesley, who won with his bright spark of a Pokemon. They didn't say what Pokemon it was. Oh yeah, my mom says,
You know how impatient Finargle is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about.
Is there anything in my fridge? Mom's favorite dessert is in the refrigerator. This is my... Like, okay... To me, how much I can tell I'm going to like a Pokemon game depends entirely on how detailed is the flavor text when I click on random ass shit. Like, it says, Mom's kitchen is spotless. You can see your face on the floor. Like, I feel like X and Y was, like, the worst about, like, walking up to stuff, and every single thing that you touch goes, bam, like, as soon as you hit it. So you're constantly, if you're trying to, like, walk up to stuff and click on it, just bam, 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 like, all the time. And half of it, there's not even a message. It was just, it felt weirdly empty compared to older games that had, like, you know, different stuff on the TV every time you click on it and stuff like that. Mom says,
Oh yes, Vera, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie.
That's very much something Ash's mom would say. You'd be fine if you had Pokemon, but you don't. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. I think that guy is almost the same guy as in Pallet Town in the first game, who's like, technology is amazing. You can use a link cable or some shit. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone.
Listen, Vera. I want a cute Pokemon.
Me too, random little girl. Sinnoh Newsnet. Good evening. This is Sinnoh Newsnet. Sinnoh Newsnet has cruise gathering news all over Sinnoh. Cruise gathering news. Jesus Christ, who wrote this? Help our news gathering efforts by mixing records at any union room. That will allow us to get news that concerns your friends too.
Brody with $2 said, I'm picking your starter.
Alright, hell yeah. Please join us for the next showing of the Sinnoh Newsnet. Thank you for watching. Well, what was your starter? Because you're already started.
So, I have 2 starters, because I realized I already had a save file in Platinum that was like 8 hours in the game, and I was like, oh, well, I want to start over so we can play, you know.
So you traded out your starter before you deleted your...
Yeah, I sent him into Heart Gold and then sent him back into my new save so I could have 2 different starters.
Well, which one didn't you pick?
The one I didn't pick was Piplup.
I see.
I got Chimchar and Turtwig.
It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes, but Pokemon also open their hearts to you so you can become friends.
Good to know. I'd hate it if that wasn't the case. This guy looks kind of like Lieutenant Surge. You're off to hang with Nargle again, right? You two sure are tight. Stop talking about my bussy like that.
Brody says you also have to name your starter Brody.
I can definitely do that.
That's awesome.
Commercial. Pokemon Mart, where smiling faces gather. That's all it said. That was the whole commercial.
Yeah, Elaine, I also have a soft spot for X and Y. I can't lie, when I was a kid, I really, really wanted a game with Gen 1 Pokemon in it, and I was mad that Gens 4 and 5 didn't have enough of that. So, like, I just wanted a Charizard. That's all I wanted. And X and Y gave me a Mega Charizard. So, at the time, I was happy with that. Also, I don't know if y'all can notice, but there's a Fennekin right behind me. That's my number 1 favorite Pokemon. That's a Gen 6 Pokemon.
Fnargle just ran into me, and he said,
What was that about? Oh, hey, Vera. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez, forgot something.
and he runs back into the building. Okay. I guess this is his house. His mom.
Oh, hi, Vera. Did you come calling on Fnargle? He's gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after.
You. Commercial. Pokemon Mart. Where smiling faces gather. I already heard that one. What's in their fridge? Nothing? Nothing on their counter? Okay. Maybe my house is the only one they really went in depth on in this town. Fnargle's here.
I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Vera. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Poké-Dollar fine if you're late.
He's got a Wii.
Unsubscribe in the chat said, get Luxray. Is it possible to play the Gen 4 games without getting a Luxray? I feel like that's just a skill issue if you don't use Luxray. It's like the first Pokemon I caught when I started this game last week. I caught a Shinx, like, immediately.
Commercial. The preceding program has been brought to you by Jubilife TV. Wait, what was the program, though? Vera checked the PC screen. Adventure rule number 1, the X button opens the menu. Adventure rule number 2, record your progress with save. There's nothing else on here. How come he's got 2 rules and I only have 1? So far, it seems like the bottom screen is pretty fucking useless.
It's a lot more convenient when you're playing on an actual DS and you just don't feel like using the buttons.
Yeah.
You just want to go tap, tap, tap.
I guess it'll be better for fighting, but
Yeah, for battles.
for right
of
now,
course.
there's just nothing there.
Hiya, Vera. You're looking for Fnargle? He just went tearing off a little while ago. Friggin' little spaz. He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him?
Did you really call him a spaz?
No, I
Is that
threw
in the
that
title?
in. I just thought it would be more realistic.
Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab.
I was gonna say, like, that wouldn't be allowed in a Pokemon game because spaz is like, and not in America so much, but in other countries, it's like just as bad as using like the R word.
I have heard that. I don't know what countries it is that is.
I don't remember, but I've been told that a couple times.
Definitely a word my mama grew up with.
I heard it on Nickelodeon. I didn't think it was a bad word.
I think it's just a word that we had before we had the word autistic. We had words like spastic, and that was just what they called
That's right.
someone who's acting really like, you know.
Oh, it's British. Okay, so yeah, it's not a real slur.
What's the word I want for doing stimming?
Yeah.
What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass?
I'm kind of accidentally doing like a Officer Jenny, like slowly sliding into an Officer Jenny as my natural Pokemon.
I wish I
voice.
could help voice the character so bad. I would do Barry justice. I would not be this mean to poor Barry.
But I'm just making him sound how his dialogue reads.
No.
So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we could get to Sand Gym Town without running into a wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On our marks. Hold it!
Wait. that was the professor.
Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass?
They had a lot of dots back and forth.
Hey, Vera, this old guy? It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here?
They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path?
It's funny how much, like, the older games kind of imply that you would not have encountered Pokemon until you leave on your journey. Like, that they're kind of almost mythical and, like, a reason not to leave home unless you've already caught one. But then in, like, the anime, they've gradually made it, like, no, everybody has Pokemon all the time, like, heating their house and fucking as a microwave and shit. Like...
Yeah, this guy who's like, children, you almost died just now.
Yeah.
You insisted on going into the grass, knowing you would die if I didn't show up.
Pretty much exactly.
Is it
Like
right for
getting
me to
mauled by
put
a
them on
tiger.
that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you?
What if I said no? Would he just, like, does the game end? Or does he's like, oh, you're lying. Like, I'm not gonna bother. I'll just say yes.
Me too. I love Pokemon too.
I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you?
What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Vera?
Yeah, I said that.
A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries.
It's like such a big deal.
It worries me that
Yeah.
what people like that would do with Pokemon.
Oh no.
Well,
Well then, forget about me, but give a Pokemon.
Oh no, this is.
Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all.
Oh, how big of you. Very
Such
well.
anime dialogue.
I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, Sakash, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourself again.
I said Sukosh, but
Sukoshi.
like one more thing.
Now, now where?
Did you misplace your Pokemon, dude? Who's this guy? Lucas. Professor Rowan. You left your briefcase behind at the lake.
Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon.
What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? Now I know it's Surfer because he said crucial.
We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon.
Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Vera, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here.
Little punk. What did Brody pick?
I have no idea.
What did she
Shouldn't
say?
say.
Brody, are you here?
She just said it has to be named Brody.
I tried to walk in front of the case, but it interpreted me as trying to walk away, and Fergal's like, "What's up with you? Open the briefcase and pick a Pokemon."
Fuck you. I think Brody's waiting to see what the starters are.
Okay. Look, these are Pokeballs. There is a
Oh my
Pokemon
God.
in each one. Now choose
See, Cypher.
which Pokemon will it be.
See Cyber telling you
options are-
to save in front of the case so that you can try for a shiny.
Penguin
No.
Pokemon Piplup. Chimp Pokemon Chimchar. And Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig.
What's it gonna be?
Turtwig. Alright. That's what I was kind of hoping for, because we have a big Turtwig plushie, and then now I can bring it in and have it in the background.
Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar.
You little bastard, picking my weakness. That's the real reason you wanted me to pick first, you little fucking snake. Snake in the grass.
Very well. Oh, wait, this is wrong. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. I gave you shitty Pokemon, you see. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. And now we'll be on our way. we're not gonna supervise your first venture or anything. We're just gonna let you do that. Sorry, folks.
How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Vera, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this?
I guess so.
I've always wanted to say this.
Now that you've picked my weakness.
The time has finally come. Vera, I challenge you to a battle.
Oh shit, here we go. It hasn't even asked me to nickname it yet. Isn't that strange?
That is strange, but they do ask you later.
I see. Alright. Tackle.
See, Cypher said, Chimchar is the best one stats-wise and learn set-wise. Barry needs it because he's a scrub.
What in the... That one hurt you.
That makes me the biggest scrub then, because I'm using 2 starters.
Oh no, I missed. I might be fucked. Ah, he used Leer like a fool. This is always the downfall of the rival, is they use the other bullshit moves that don't matter in the face of continuing to just hit them.
Yeah, when I battled this guy, he used Leer like more often than not. He used it like 12 times. It just let me win.
No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride.
I believe in myself. It'll work this time. Chimchar, use Leer again.
Literally just sitting there staring at me menacingly while I fucking kick his ass.
Brutalized.
Got him. Chimchar, give him the old side eye, said Petrichor.
It's like his Chimchar's just
Instantly.
getting all his bones broken in the dirt, and he's standing there going, "Yeah, go get him, Chimchar. You can do it."
My camera looks like I'm riding in a truck. Yeah, I put a towel under the laptop to reduce the amount of shake, but...
We're gonna
Oh,
have to
God, I
like
got the
nail your
shakiest
webcam
legs.
and
Right now it's on it's on the laptops, like just on top of the laptop screen, which is like a very thin and kind of already leaned forward so I can see it because it's like above me. So yeah, it's in like not at all a good spot for this. I should probably like set up a Gorilla Pod behind the laptop and have it on that. It would probably be more stable.
Oh yeah, Brody, it doesn't let you nickname your starter till you get to the next town. This game is
Why?
weird.
Why does it take so long?
I guess they want it to happen organically. Like the professor's just like, "Oh, by the way, would you like to nickname your Pokemon?" You're like, "Oh, I guess I can do that."
It feels weird to me to not have already named the thing before I went into battle with it.
I'm beat
think-
after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Vera.
People in the chat are also saying they changed around the intro because in Diamond and Pearl it was different. Like you end up taking the professor's Pokemon to use.
I see.
I don't remember what the context was. I don't know if he's like getting attacked by wild Pokemon or something.
I
You
thought
just kind
that-
of like,
I think that happens in 3.
oh, that's Gen 3.
I think
Okay, and
so.
I don't remember. Z Cypher says you steal them. In Diamond, you steal them.
What's the matter, dear?
You just
Wow.
rob his briefcase, and he goes, "Oh well, I'll just let you keep them."
That's what happened to you. You and Finargle are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't like to think that what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two.
Dude, they really are like, wild Pokemon are bad. They will fuck you up.
I haven't played Diamond since I was like 12 years old, so I forgot what the
Vera,
intro
go
was.
see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Vera put these on.
Finally,
Mike.
the running shoes. I was like, please tell me you get those before I have to go to another fucking place.
Yeah.
Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions.
Instructions on my shoes.
Press the B button to dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty?
God, Mom, I don't want them if they don't light up.
Oh, it lets me run indoors in this game. That's cool. Yeah, you didn't even give me the ones with the fucking rollers on the back. Oh my god, this kid's still in town.
Too slow. Vera, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that.
Day 1 of adventure. Gonna go catch a legendary Pokemon. Alright.
Me and you together. We got nothing to fear.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the gen where they introduced God as a Pokemon, so
Yeah.
there's definitely something to fear. Lake Verity ahead. Let's go the other way. As far as it'll let us. Oh, it won't let me. Fuck you, Fnargle. Nargle's like,
I'm in control of your life. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign.
I don't believe it.
I want to do the voice of the guy standing at the lake so bad, but I can't read.
What's going on?
What should he sound like?
He should sound like I don't know, like an anime villain. So this is my destiny. Like
The flowing time. The expanding space.
that's perfect. Holy shit.
I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me
I
to
just came.
pass. Step aside.
I just came. That was perfect. It was the most perfect.
Old man yells at Lake, says Petrichor.
What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Meryl, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Caillou!
That's literally the noise that... Oh, okay. Wait, was that... That was a Pokemon making that noise. That wasn't him making... I was like, he just shouted Caillou?
Did you hear that, Vera? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That has to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs, P-O-K accent E-balls.
Oh, now you know how to say it.
If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around the world with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Vera, I'll race you! First one to the professor's lab in Sand Gem Town rules!
Can I even go into this tall grass without a Pokeball? I guess I can't, but I don't want to.
Barry loves Sonic the Hedgehog. He is a little speedster. He has to run.
go
He has to
fast.
be ahead of you all the
Gotta go
time.
fast.
He does gotta go fast.
Faster, 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 faster. Go, go,
Go, go, go, go, go, go, go, go.
Sonic, it's a fucking Bidoof! I remember when this game came out, my cousin was so into Bidoof. He was like, this is the greatest Pokemon. He's a pretty cute little guy. Got a good sprite.
Bidoof is beautiful.
That's what I'm the most excited about with this game, is that like the sprite work is maybe the best like in the series in this gen, I feel like.
It's so good.
Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're bursting out. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of tall grass.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Petra and Marcy saying that Gen 5 has 4 beat. I agree. I think Gen 5 is aesthetically the peak of the entire series, but Gen 4 is
that
close.
Gen 5 is like, I feel like it is really aesthetically gorgeous, but it's only new Pokemon. I don't know. I guess I haven't seen a lot of the like old Pokemon if you transfer them into that game, because I assume they all have sprites.
I mean, if you play in Black and White, like you don't see the other Pokemon until you like get to the post game, but in Black 2, White 2, you can see Gen 1 Pokemon like from the beginning. So
yeah, I haven't played Black 2 or White 2 at all, so that would definitely limit me.
you should. Those games are great.
Victor has always insisted to me that they were like the best, like just the outright best Pokemon games, but I only made it to the end of White like recently.
If your Pokemon's health, that's its HP,
Okay.
is getting low, you should go home and get some rest.
Bitch thinks I don't know what HP are. Bidoof. Might as well just eliminate it. For the free XP.
I identify as a Bidoof. That's short for bisexual doofus.
Same though. Why did this Bidoof take more hits than the first Bidoof, even though it's at a lower level? Because it just has
People
higher
saying that
hits.
Bidoof is easily the best Route 1 normal type. I don't know. For me, it's a toss-up between Bidoof and Furret. Furret is really good. Although Furret is an evolved form. It starts out as Sentret, which is a little less funny. I don't know.
God damn it. I ran into a Pokemon before I got to the guy I was trying to talk to. And it's just another goddamn Bidoof.
Marcy said my favorite gens are a three-way tie between 2, 3, and 5. Oh man. I have mixed feelings about 3, honestly. 3 is like not on that level for me. For me, it's between 2 and 5, probably. But 4 is not close behind.
I don't think I could pick a favorite yet.
I mean, if I had to pick favorite game, it's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, no doubt. But like, I also haven't played every game yet. I'm working on that now. That's why I'm replaying Platinum.
This guy works
'Cause
at
I
the
just-
Pokemon Mart.
Just finished Ruby Sapphire like a week ago.
He just explained HP to me in a much less condescending way than that other woman did. And he gave me a potion for free. Now that's marketing. Explain to you why you need the thing, and then give you a free one so that you can be indoctrinated into the system. That ledge is one way. Jump down for a shortcut to Twin Leaf Town. No thank you. Oh hey, it's that guy, the surfer guy. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. We'll just go ahead and... Thud. Oh, here comes him running out again.
What the?
Finally.
Oh, it's you, Vera. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Vera. I'm out of here. See you later.
What the hell kind of interaction did they have? What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. I don't know why I decided this guy would have like a weirdly like kind of attractive surfer guy voice, but well, look who's here. Vera, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. That's not what I was going for at all. Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Finally, goddamn.
Marcy said, I low-key hate the region of Sinnoh. I think it's poorly designed. So for me, there's a separation between like the level design and the aesthetics. And for me, like Sinnoh is like peak aesthetics, like the music and like the atmosphere that like this game has, like the aesthetically coolest region ever in my mind. Gen 3 has the most like well designed. I think like the level design in Gen 3 is way the fuck better.
Interesting.
Hoenn is so easy to get around. Like all the shortcuts you open up, it's great.
When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked.
We've heard.
I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you, damn. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours.
Boy, am I glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. What the fuck did he say to the other kid? Was he being mean to his Pokemon?
Ahem. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region, or I want to know. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. That is why I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me?
Yes.
Good answer.
I got the Pokédex. Alright, I'm going to need a lot of help from chat so I don't have to constantly look up what I have to make sure I caught on every route / time of day throughout this game.
Oh god.
Let me know when I need to go back at night or like during the fucking new moon or whatever the fuck kind of special rules there are.
Are you actually going to catch everything?
I usually try to make that a goal because I do think that's the only way to like... Typically you have to engage with every single system in the game to do it. Like there's always a Pokemon whose evolution relies on like some new obscure thing they put in. There's some stuff that you still will have to just go out of your way to do even after catching all the Pokemon, but...
I see.
That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Vera, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? Wait, this is the wrong guy. This is still Rowan talking. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. That's what the... Okay, never mind. I'm trying to turn that into a sex joke. I couldn't think of one fast enough. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Every hole is a goal. Your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Finger stuff. It's crammed full of books with all sorts of Pokemon information. Adventure rule number 2, record your progress with save. I've heard that one.
I'm getting another drink.
Dorinki. Check the PC. Screen is filled with special terms in academic writing that is impossible to figure out. Wow. Above my head. The refrigerator is filled with tasty sweets.
Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. Oh, my name is Roseanne. It's an honor to be an assistant to our professor.
I guess he's met Oak. I'm Lucas's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest for the professor. I'm sure we can count on you. Was he like, I'm gonna help you, but actually, I'm sure you're fine. How did he get outside before me?
I have something good here. You should take this as well.
Oh, I got TM27.
Nice.
It must be Butt Slide.
That is a technical machine. That one contains the move Return. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move Return gains more power the more friendly a Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun.
Is that something I should give to my starter, or just like to fucking Bidoof or whatever?
They gave me Return in like a couple of these games and I never use it. I don't fucking bother.
Well, the professor had TMs. Next thing he'll tell me he battled when he was young. Probably did. Hey Vera, I want to show you a few things, so follow me. To the low.
Marcy said Return is good. Yeah.
This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. Give it to a normal type? Alright, I'll give it to Bidoof.
Yeah.
You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hurt in battle. You'll find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Vera, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. But don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right. Vera, you should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokédex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then. Alright, be seeing you. Gnarly. Nosh. Hell yeah.
Cypher said don't teach Return to Bidoof because it learns every HM and you don't want to waste.
So Bidoof is there to be an HM slave.
Basically, yeah.
That makes sense.
Welcome, what do you need?
Sell me Pokeballs. Sell me 17 Pokeballs. Yes. I spent all of my money on Pokeballs. And I got a Premier Ball as an added bonus. Pick up an antidote, why not? Okay, I'm poor now.
I think every time I try having a normal type Pokemon in my team, I just get bored of them and end up putting them in the box. Which is sad, because there's some really adorable normal types that I'd love to use. The movesets aren't fun.
Shelves are jammed with colorful Pokemon goods. Goods!
Oh wow, Pokemon are so cool. You can make yours battle and make them stronger. I wish I had some. It's so cool.
So I don't forget what's happened until now. I better save this. There! Now I can take a break.
That is wise, I should say. Never know what's gonna happen. Like me accidentally turning off my whole fucking power strip.
Please tell me you can't hear my chewing.
I cannot hear whatever you just asked if you could hear. Chip? Yeah, no, I can't hear it.
Okay, good.
Discord sound cancellation doing its job correctly for once. Who the hell's random ass house am I in? I'm still getting the same 2 adventure rules. The trash can is empty. Well, it's good to know that they accounted for the fact that I was going to dig through everyone's trash.
Who are you? Oh, you're Vera? You're doing that Pokédex thingy for the professor. Wow, that's the same as my big brother. Go for it.
Ah, so that Rowan fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies now.
Matsutomo said Porygon has a very fun moveset. Is Porygon a normal type? I assumed that was like some psychic shit. Also, I've never had a Porygon because you have to win it at the fuck-ass casino.
Apparently there's a blizzard on Route 216. According to the weather.
That thing you have. It's a Pokédex, isn't it? You're off to see all kinds of Pokemon now. Lucky you.
People are mad jealous of my Pokédex in this town. I guess because they've been hearing the professor talk about it. They're all like, why didn't I get one? Pokemon grow steadily stronger from battling against other Pokemon. At first you should take it easy though. Heal your Pokemon regularly at Pokemon centers while you're leveling them up.
A good trainer is one that takes care not to let their Pokemon faint from losing HP.
That's, yeah, accurate. Do Pokemon just like you less if they lose? Like, do they lose happiness points?
Yeah, if they faint, they lose happiness.
Good to know. Arrest these fuckers, this fucker, to perfect health.
Only reason I know that is because I went out of my way to get an Umbreon in Heart Gold. You have to max out its happiness to make it evolve into that. Or its friendship, I think. Whatever.
Oh, I love the PC noise in this game. Alright, I guess I can use the storage system now. Rowan has a PC too. Underground is off limits for now. I'm guessing that's some kind of online play. Top floor of any Pokemon Center is a Pokemon communication club where you can have all sorts of fun with your friends. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the first route and catch a fucking Bidoof. Let's go! Bup, bup, ba-da, level 3. Let's do it. Go Brody! Yes! Tackle that fucker. Alright. He seems like he's got decent defense. Tackle him again. Let's take this one. I like it.
Did you get a female Turtwig?
I did.
Oh, based. I think both of my starters are boys.
I always hold the A button and the up button when I'm catching a Pokemon. I know it doesn't do anything, but I cannot help myself.
Oh, I did the same shit when I was a kid.
And the funny thing is, Victor holds B and down, and both of us are like, both of us cannot understand how the other person came to the opposite conclusion. A comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattatas. Wow, they're like, hey, we just did the rat thing again. Compare this to the other Pokemon you remember, please. Why would you do that? Let's name
I gotta
it
say.
Dentura.
Wait, what does that mean?
Because he's got big dentures. He's got big teeth. It's like Ventura, but Dentura.
Well, that's pretty good. I named my Bidoof Carmichael because I thought it'd be funny if his name was Carmichael.
Carmichael's a funny sounding name. I don't know why.
It's the funniest name. Just like, who the fuck do you know that's named Carmichael?
Marcy had separate rules for different balls. Holding for Pokeballs, tapping for Great Balls, and holding B for Ultra Balls.
Okay, Pokeball autism needs to be studied. This is a cultural
It definitely
phenomenon.
does. I've known a lot. I mean, I even think me doing it is based on someone else like telling me. But I know that if you like tap the B button during a trade, like it'll cancel it or something. I think there's something that you can, or no, it's during evolution. If you tap B during evolution, your Pokemon will like not evolve. And I think that the fact that that was true gave people the impression that there would be other, like secret purposes to button tapping at different times.
See Cypher's calling it RNG tinfoil.
Yeah, for sure. That's the kind of thing that if there was a combination, like if there was something that worked, we would have figured out what it was by now, like definitively.
There's some lies we just have to keep telling ourselves, like that Mew is under that truck.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything other than Bidoof on this route?
There should be a Starly, I think,
Okay.
and maybe a Shinx. I don't know. I
I'm
caught
sorry,
Shinx
I
really
almost just like shouted this because in the first episode of Diamond and Pearl, the fucking asshole rival character is introduced by he catches a Starly, and then Ash catches, I guess, a weaker Starly, and the second Ash catches it and like is celebrating this fact. This guy, who he's never introduced himself to Ash whatsoever, first interaction they have, he just walks out of the woods and goes, "You really think that Starly is good enough?" Me and Victor thought that was the funniest shit in the world. We would just say that to each other all the time. You really think that Starly is good enough? He's such an asshole.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
He was easily the meanest rival, the like red-haired dude.
So the thing is, Starly evolves into Staraptor, which is like pretty good, but I never use it because in the anime, I always hated its fucking emo haircut.
Yeah, the emo hair really bothered me at the time.
It's not even just the emo haircut. It's that when I was watching the anime, it was called Sinnoh League Victors, and they had the worst fucking theme song ever. It made me cringe my face off, and it would do like this little montage showing all Ash's Pokemon like looking all badass, and they would show that fucking bird with the like emo haircut, just like smiling at the camera, while the worst song ever was playing in the background, and it made me want to cry. Just, it's about you, it's about me, it's about hope. It's about
I do
dreams.
remember that one. Yeah.
It's about friends that work together.
Yeah, that one's not great.
It was so butthole.
I feel like the Pokemon Johto theme is like low key the best one. Like the original is so iconic and amazing that it's hard to like not think, oh yeah, that's obviously the best. But like the melody on the Johto one is crazy. Just it's a whole new world we live in. Like, ooh, that would hit even if it had nothing to do with Pokemon.
I think Mastoma wants me to finish singing the Diamond and Pearl song, the one that I hate.
It's time for adventure, Diamond and Pearl. We're gonna save the world.
Having the courage and willing to try. It's about never giving up, so hold your head up and we will carry
There he
on.
is. Damn it, just when I switched Pokemon so that I could start trying to level up. Do you gain HP from catching Pokemon in this game?
Wait, what?
Like, I know in the newer games, even if you catch the Pokemon, you'll still gain XP. I mean, not HP.
Oh, I don't think so. You're cutting out on my end a little bit.
What the fuck?
The music might be a little loud. It's just Discord having a hard time figuring out what's your voice and what is the music.
Discord, I'm frowning at the moon. Alright, this Starly is weak as a fuck, but I'm gonna catch it anyways. Do I really think the Starly is good enough? No, but that was like an assured catch, right? It did like a whole glow thing.
I caught a Starly and I named it Larry David.
Nice. What am I gonna name this guy? They look like Ryuko. How can you hate? True. Because they are weak individually, they form groups. However, they bicker if the group grows too big, so they're just people. Starlies is just people. Let's see. What do I know to name this bird? What's a funny emo name? Connor Oberst isn't really emo. Who's like a emo who had the swoosh and all?
I'll just name it Shadow.
A Shadow? No, no.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
I want it to be like a funny emo musical reference. Who's the fucking guy from like Taking Back Sunday or whatever?
What?
Sasuke and okay, I can't think of any emo guys. I was so anti-emo at the time. I'll name him Davey Havoc. Davey Havoc kind of like emo for a bit. That's the lead singer of AFI, and I like him a lot.
Okay.
The fucking music when you catch Pokemon is like really fast in this game. It's very like jumpy. I think it's because of that. They kind of.
Holy shit, Elaine said one time I found a shiny Inkay in the wild and left because I thought it was ugly. That's so based.
I can so see that.
Like, oh, you run away.
I've had a few Pokemon like that. The fucking, what is it, Garbernacle or whatever? The fucking one that's just like a coral monster.
Oh god, Barbaracle.
Yeah, I hate
That piece of shit.
That must be what it is, right? It's a barnacle?
Barnacles!
You got this, Dentura.
Has he Cypher traded away a shiny Absol? What does shiny Absol look like? Now I have to know.
What did you trade it for? You wanted a regular Absol? That's hilarious. Are they... Wouldn't that have just been easy enough to just go catch?
What's wrong with shiny Absol? He's got red. That's so cool.
It had perfect
What the
IVs in the
fuck?
right nature. I just don't like shiny Absol. That's next level. I mean, I hope you got a really good other Absol out of it.
Damn. Had perfect IVs in the right nature. I just don't like shiny Absol. Wow.
I was breeding.
The way some of y'all play Pokemon befuddles me.
There's no wrong way to eat a Pokemon.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like I was always confused by how so many of my friends got so deep into Pokemon. I'm like, but you don't have to do any of that.
Vera,
You know, you can
did you
just
tell your
play
family
it
that you're
like a
helping the
baby
professor?
and win.
I bet you didn't, did you? I know that you're eager to see all kinds of Pokemon, but you shouldn't make your mom worry like that. He just shoved me out of the grass. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I guess I have to go talk to my mom. Why don't you go tell your family that Professor asked for your help? You should do it right away. It really, like, seems like he's literally physically shoving me back, like the way they did that.
It's just shaking you down.
Man alert. Alright, where the fuck is my house? This one?
I don't think I've ever caught a shiny in my entire life. I'll be real.
Welcome home, Vera. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. What is it, Vera? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know. Vera, I've got something that you'll find useful.
I got a journal. I put it in the key items pocket.
That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journal full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, Vera. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure.
What the hell happened to my dad?
When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy, too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear.
Who the fuck are you? Bargin. Oh, it's Fnargle's mom.
Excuse me, is my little Fnargle here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to
Why'd you
worry.
name your son Fnargle? Hey, Daddy, would be funny.
Not to worry, Vera will deliver that to him. Won't you, Vera? Oh, really? You do that for me? Vera, please take this to Fnargle for me.
Vera obtained the parcel. Put it in the key items pocket.
Bye-bye, Vera. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Fnargle.
Doesn't she seem like the type of woman who'd name her kid Fnargle, though?
I don't know.
Is there anything
There's
I can
something
catch
wrong with
over
her.
in this little lakefront area?
I have no idea. I didn't go back there.
Z-Cypher's
probably
going
just-
to get Panda Express.
It's probably just a lake full
No!
of Bidoof.
Panda Express is not good. Go to like a Chinese takeout place. They're like always better. Like literally any random Chinese takeout. Alright, I'm not gonna keep harping on the Panda Express. I just really don't like Panda Express. Not that I've been there a whole lot of times. I just never had like a particularly interesting food there. It's always been like, oh, this is like Chinese food but less. Lesser in some way.
Yeah, no, it's just Starly and Bidoofs in the lake area.
Alrighty. We'll get
If you got a
out of here.
fishing rod, you could maybe catch a Psyduck.
Do I have a fishing rod?
Nope.
Oh, the turret didn't even level up from that.
Yeah, even if you got the old rod, you'd only be able to catch Magikarps there.
Carp.
Cool.
Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. Sometimes I just become a Magikarp. I go like full Magikarp mode. And all I can do is carp,
The dingus.
carp, carp.
I like the Magikarps in Stadium that go, duh!
Missed? You son of a bitch. I'll heal you.
Let's see, where are you at? Are you still in Route 201? Because Route 201 has Kricketot, and I don't think you've caught one yet.
I don't think I'm even, or rather I'm heading back up to 201.
Oh, no, you don't have to go back there. There's Cricketots in the other route, too.
I see.
Route 202.
Starly, you're going down for this. Thought it was clever to fight Dentura, but you was wrong.
Can you lean a little
Got it.
closer to your microphone? I can't hear you.
Let me turn up my recording volume a bit. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
I do be mumbling sometimes.
Llama Ui said Starly is such a cute bird, one of the best Pokemon birds. I agree, and I'm not a big fan of Pokemon birds in general, but Starly is a good bird.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. I cannot help but think, like, with a lot of the Pokemon birds, that to me they just look like a cartoon bird rather than like
Yeah.
a Pokemon, you know? But
Yeah, like they could stand to be a little more colorful, but like, and just in terms of the way Starly is illustrated, is so cute. I love the proportions, little puffy little baby Boyd.
yeah, I like his eyes. Oh, come on. Do I tackle, bag, or Pokemon? I don't have any more potions. Could just catch it, I guess. That would be kind of pointless.
I'm looking up
Let's
bird
just fucking go for
Pokemon.
it. If you die, you die. He dies.
I'm comparing all of the bird Pokemon.
Maybe Davy Havoc will catch a decent HP.
Okay, so
XP off of it.
Toucanon is like the worst Pokemon bird, right? Because Toucanon's not even a Pokemon. It's just a regular
It's just
toucan.
actually a toucan.
There's nothing going on there.
I guess
Not even
maybe it
Not
has
even
like
a
some.
cartoon toucan. It's just
Maybe
a
it has
regular.
some attacks that like make its point. Some Pokemon like don't really seem like they have a point until you see what they do, and then it's like, oh, okay, now I get it. Like, but
How do you feel about Hoot Hoot? I really like Hoot Hoot.
oh, I love Hoot Hoot. That's definitely one of my favorite bird Pokemon.
So, is it Murkrow? Is Murkrow the name of the one with like the witch
Murkrow's
hat?
cool too. Yeah.
I love Murkrow.
Gen 2 is real strong with the birds. Natu is also cool. Natu and Zazu.
Yes. Oh my god, Natu so good.
Alright, I'm on Route 202 again. I'm being stopped once more by Lucas. Vera, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate
God.
one. I fucking have 2 of them.
It's my least favorite part of every game is the part where I just set the DS down on a table and go to the bathroom while they try to teach me how to catch stuff.
So is he just like the boy? Like if I was playing the boy, would it have been the girl? Like
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's the same as the kid from Gen 3, where it's just a gender swap of you and doesn't have any fucking plot relevance, really. Just, hi, I'm not your
Toucanon has a
rival. I
signature
don't serve
move
a
that IMO doesn't make a ton of sense. This is Marcy. He heats up his beak.
What?
He gets hot, I guess. It burns
I'm
any
gonna kill-
Pokemon that touches it while it's charging.
I'm going to kill Discord. You're cutting out so bad.
What the fuck? Let me try turning down the game audio. Maybe that's fucking it up on your end.
Yeah. But you can also adjust your like mic sensitivity in Discord settings if you need to, and you can turn off the noise cancellation.
I have my mic sensitivity at automatic, so we'll turn that off. See if that helps. How is this? Is this better or worse?
I think it's better.
Okay.
It'd be nice if I could hear the music even when you're not talking, but I don't know if Discord would allow that.
It doesn't seem like it. Discord hates things of 2 different volumes happening at the same time. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Discord hates my ears, doesn't want me to hear the music.
I like how he demonstrates how to catch Pokemon and then explains that he did it wrong. Yeah, I should have lowered its HP more. Why the fuck did you show me a bad tutorial?
The games start introducing fake rivals who aren't actually rivals. They're just there to make you feel good about yourself. They're like,
God,
oh man, you're
Shinx, and he's fucking
so much better
adorable.
than everything. Yes, catch the Shinx, catch it now.
Shinx time.
Marcy said, Krona, I've told you this already, but your pink hair looks crazy through your blurry webcam. It's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm really pleased with the pink hair. I feel like this represents me much better than the old hair color did.
Pink is justice. I hope this doesn't kill the Shinx. Alright, we're good. Pokeball, go. So far, I'm pretty sure that all of the Pokemon I've encountered have been from this gen, right?
Yeah. You know, Platinum does a great job of introducing a whole bunch of new Pokemon to you at the very start that are actually usable.
And that
one of
wasn't
my
the
favorite
case for
things.
Diamond and Pearl before it.
I don't remember, because I haven't played Diamond and Pearl since I was like a tiny child, but I did just play Ruby, and Ruby Sapphire did a much worse job of this, giving you decent Pokemon at the start. Like, I remember Ruby Sapphire, I was just like, no, I don't like Zigzagoon very much, I don't like whatever the bird was, I already forgot. I just was like, just fucking searching like a fiend, desperately trying to get a Ralts to show up.
Shinx,
And I
the
just had-
description says the extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity, and it glows when in trouble. That's pretty cool.
He's got pants. Got pants on.
What should I name him?
Good question. I named my Shinx Gary.
First thing that came to mind with the like using muscles and creating electricity is the Kendrick Lamar lyric. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. So I'm thinking, I'll name him GNX. Yeah.
There you go. Marcy said no fire types though. Yeah, that's the one thing Gen 4 has like none of. It was just either Chimchar or Ponyta.
Now let's go heal at the Pokemon
Why I picked
Center.
Chimchar this time. Even though I don't like Chimchar that much, but like he's just really strong. Ulamu said, Trixie and Krona, do y'all have thoughts on the Mega Dragonite conversation? I didn't know there was a conversation about it. I just watched the trailer for the new game and I thought, oh, this looks like it might be really fun, and Mega Dragonite is cute.
So in
got
terms of
Big
conversation,
old wings on his head.
I think Z-Cypher shared a video that was called like, is there, or there's probably like at least a little bit of misogyny behind the Mega Dragonite controversy, and it's like on the screen in the thumbnail. I didn't watch this video, but the thumbnail just has a comment that's basically like saying, "Oh, I was kind of hoping for something epic. They didn't really do anything for like the masculine fans or whatever, or something to that effect. Like they didn't really show up for the boys with Mega Dragonite. They made it too femme, too girly."
The fuck does that mean?
Personally, my take on Dragonite is, did you look at Dratini? Did you look at Dragonair? This is the girliest fucking Pokemon imaginable.
Dragonite
like,
is cutesy. What would
Dragonite
you want?
is a big, doofy, cute, Puff the Magic Dragon, fucking children's cartoon dragon. And being upset that it's like more whimsical is silly. To me, the fact that they put wings on its head is like, oh, like Dragonair, like Dratini,
Yeah.
like it's calling back to its roots. It feels more complete, like more of a complete circle. And personally, I self-identify as being in my Dragonair stage. I think I only reached my second evolution at age 30, so I have to eventually reach a Dragonite stage, and it gives me some hope to think that there's more beyond that. That I will have an even stronger.
Interruption.
Oh my
Meow.
goodness! Bird's here with also Pokemon.
I'm playing white too.
Epic.
It just asked me to put in words if I meet other people,
And
it let me put in these two words.
Fuck you and cunty. Just full on cunty. That's incredible.
Epic.
It wouldn't let me do cunt.
I'm amazed it knows or doesn't know the cunty.
What the fuck?
I need to go back to town and buy some potions. I don't know if I've done anything to make money though. I think you have to win battles to make money, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, Marcy said, I really wish Infernape was a fire flying type with flame clouds like Sun Wukong's cloud. Someone needs to mod that in so that they can take Infernape from being like a mid, like kind of lame Pokemon to like the coolest fucking Pokemon ever. That would be so badass. It's like the best idea I've ever heard. But yeah, no, that's kind of weird to hear. Like there are people upset about Mega Dragonite. So I'm like, surely there's going to be other new Mega evolutions, right? Like it's not just the one big cute one. Like there's going to be others, right? Yeah. They had a spiky Charizard in the old game. I think people can relax. I don't think they need to be clutching their pearls so fucking hard.
To me, Pokemon. Like the idea of like, I don't know, there's I don't want to say there's like nothing masculine about Pokemon, but it's definitely like Dragonite's not manly enough is like the most soy-faced fucking opinion that has ever been had. Like
very heterosexual. Like that is hetero like brain worms.
Yeah.
Almost where they're thinking of everything as like boy versus girl.
Yep.
Where I'm like, you know that there are dudes who can like cute stuff, right?
Like you don't have
to be a freak
having wings on your head
into
became feminine at all. Like
Well, you know what they say about dudes with big wings.
I miss when you could have guys like Ronnie James Dio, who has like a band called Rainbow and is like singing about elves and shit and still managed to just like sound badass, and nobody was like, oh, Tio's gay because his band is Rainbow. It's like it's a fucking epic adventure music. Like Dragonite looks like a just a cool fantasy creature. I don't know. Also, like, you got to think about this from the perspective of like the types of masculine they're trying to appeal to, if at all, is 5-year-old boys. Like, I don't think 5-year-old boys think that the fucking Dragonite with the wings on its head is not quote unquote manly enough for them. Like,
I mean, if you really need more masculinity in your Pokemon games, Totodile is the Giga Chad, and they brought Totodile back as one of the starter Pokemon in Legend ZA. So if you need he has the perfect masculine jawline. He is a prime example.
the Chad. Fuck, I forgot what Pokemon you were talking about.
Lapusha with $5 says, "Hey Trixie, was wondering if the censorship on Itch.io has affected you at all. Hope not."
I don't think so, but I'm fascinated by this. Have you heard anything about this, Krona?
Yeah, a little bit.
So I assume this is that what I'm about to mention is like what they're talking about, but like in the UK, I guess they've now made it so you have to like show ID to even as much as like log on to Itch.io or even like your own Discord or like basically anywhere. Like if you want to use the internet, you just have to like confirm you're an adult or whatever before you do it. And like I didn't know that Itch.io even had adult content on it. Like I've only ever known it as like an indie game purchasing website. So I was pretty shocked to hear that that was one of the things that like was coming under fire. Here in Virginia, they implemented this on porn websites specifically, where you cannot access porn sites without showing an ID, but most of the porn sites just blocked Virginia. Like they were like, we don't want that. Like we don't want your ID. That's like just an accident waiting to happen. So no, you just cannot access like the majority of popular porn sites in Virginia, and I assume a few other states that have this rule. And if I mean the UK did that first, and now they're encroaching farther. I won't be surprised if certain US states start trying to ask for the same thing, and I feel like that will go over a lot more poorly here, but we'll see. Americans are pretty cowardly these days.
Lapusha said a bunch of LGBT stuff got removed. That makes sense, because usually when these sorts of porn crackdowns happen, they will target
first,
your people. Yeah, primarily.
I mean, that's ultimately it's always about destabilizing power that they can't easily control. Like, whatever the government sees people doing that's like hard to tax or is socially empowering, creates new groups, traditionally underpowered groups start gaining power. They're like, how can we destabilize this?
Yeah.
But that's why we got each other and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Maybe they won't look over this way if all they see is the cute little monsters on the screen, They'll think nothing of it and they'll let us pass.
So I haven't been paying attention. What are you doing in the game right now?
I've basically just been going back and forth between Route 102 and the Pokemon Center as I level up Bidoof at the front of my party.
Interesting.
Now I'm fighting a Shinx, level 4, Dentura, level 5, 16 HP. Intimidate cuts my attack in half. Well, I'm not doing this fight, then. Run. Alright. Is this a trainer? Yes, okay. I need some fucking trainer battles, because I need to be able to buy potions. Our eyes met, we have to fight. That's always what the first guy says, right? Youngster Tristan, go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. It's a Starly. He got first move. Ooh, yeah. Dentura's not gonna fight this Starly. Shinx. I don't know if you have any electric moves yet, but surely you're like resistant to bird. Whoa, he fucking glows when he goes out. forgot I named him GNX.
Now going to look up what is the most masculine Pokemon.
Oh,
here we go.
GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. This gonna be a sweet love.
Reddit can help me out. Here we go, Reddit. Let's go. What do you got for me? The plot twist is that Gardevoir belongs in both. Most feminine and most masculine.
Oh, okay.
Based? Question mark?
The Mastomo said, Intimidate doesn't cut your attack in half. It lowers it by 1 stage, so it would be 2/3. Oh, what the fuck? I got critted by Starly. God damn it. I can't believe that killed GNX.
Okay, I think the most masculine Pokemon I've seen so far is Nosepass.
That's fair. What about that fucking, the, like, gross perverted bunny one that the cute bunny turns into?
What?
Fuck.
Are you talking about the one I showed you the other day that was my least favorite Pokemon ever?
I don't remember.
Or maybe I showed that to my partner. I don't remember. We were digging through Pokemon cards at the store, and I found a card of Diggersby, and I was like,
yeah.
"This is the worst Pokemon ever," because he looks like he's been shoveling piss and shit into his mouth with his giant, dirty hands.
Yeah. I know Tamahiro like really hated that Pokemon. Like,
I really hated that Pokemon. It's disgusting.
yeah,
It's the worst.
Good.
It's actually tied for being my least favorite Pokemon of all time. It's tied with Bruxish, which is that really ugly fish with the big lips.
Oh yeah, Bruxish is not great.
It's like someone tried to turn a drag queen into a fish and did it really poorly.
Oh no. Dentura.
Sweet Life of Dio Brando says Machamp is a good choice. Machamp is pretty manly. That's true.
That's actually very traditional manhood, I feel like.
I looked up a list on some website called Smogon University. Top 10 manliest Pokemon are Arcanine, Metagross, Buffalon.
Wait, do you know about Smogon at all?
Fuck no, no. No,
I'm pretty sure that's the website that like everybody uses to Pokemon battle. Like
Okay.
where basically you just can build a team and just do Pokemon battles. Like
I've seen that.
online.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen people playing it. I think it gets the sprites from this gen. I'm not sure. So I know it uses
Yeah,
like,
it looks
2D sprites.
it looks like it.
Although I don't know what the fuck they do for all the newer Pokemon, but
Yeah, I recognize the Groudon sprite. These are definitely Gen 4 sprites. Yeah, 7th place is Gyarados. Next up is Machamp, then Terrakion, Nidoking, Tyranitar, Groudon, and number 1 they gave to Garchomp.
Mastomo says it's garbage though, very inaccurate to the actual game. I was under the impression that they, I don't know, probably tried to like rebalance it to their own, to what they think is more fair or something.
Probably.
'Cause I know the game is like not exactly balanced so that every Pokemon is viable.
Make it like Pokemon Stadium where they all had the most random garbage movesets.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder! He's
It's a
hanging
hit.
on by the skin of his teeth.
They're staring each other down.
What move will the opponent use next?
Marcy said Smogon is the community based around organizing the rules of competitive play. Pokemon Showdown is the actual simulator.
I see.
She said, it's not garbage, I'll fight you on that any day. They put so much work into getting it right.
Fuck. Oh, it's hanging on by the skin of its teeth, for real. Oh my god, yes, Dentura, you got this. Yes. Yes.
It's a doof.
I did it. I beat last Natalie.
Oh, boo, I can't win.
Mastomo said Garchomp and Groudon aren't masculine though, they're just animals, they don't have human features. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at this list and I'm so confused. I'm like,
Well,
so I
Garchomp
think
has Gar
masculine-
in the name though, and that means in old anime community there was this 4chan meme where somebody was trying to say that they were gay for Archer from Fate Stay Night, but they accidentally typed Gar for Archer. And so it became this, like, way for men to say that they're gay, but, like, not really, though, just for this character. So, particularly when Kamina got popular, everybody was like, oh, Kamina's the most Gar character. I'm so Gar for Kamina. And, like... There was all these, like, you know, lists of, like, who are the most Gar. Just basically a bunch of men announcing that they are gay, but thinking that they're not because they've, like, come up with a cutesy, you know, way of describing it.
Gar.
Gar for Archer.
I'm Gar for Garfield.
Anyway, that's why Garchomp, every time I think about it, I'm like, yeah, who wouldn't be Gar for Garchomp? Beating up random Beedus. I forgot I was gonna go into town and buy potions. Whatever. This route can't be that fucking long, can it? Okay, I'm not fighting another fucking random Beedoof. Gotta just get through this. You. Yes, another trainer. Who are you?
Let's have a Pokemon battle, but I'm gonna win.
Youngster Logan. More like Logan's Run. Whoa, he's got a Burmy. What the hell is that thing? That thing is not especially cute. Or interesting.
I think Burmy is the, like, Kakuna of this game.
Is it a Form 2, though?
I think so.
I see.
I could be wrong. I'm looking it up. Burmy.
Oh, come on.
I know, maybe it's a Form 1.
Got him. Bidoof turning into a little bit of a tank. Alright.
You beat me? You've got talent.
Alright. Oh man, I'm almost through this goddamn route.
Okay, yeah, so Burmy evolves either into a Wormadam or a Mothim, depending on its gender.
Oh, I see. So I have to catch 2 of them, at least.
Yeah.
Alright.
It looks like there's also 3 different
Life
patterns it can have. What the fuck?
Oh, hey, my alter ego is here. Hey, Vera, how many Pokemon have you caught? Whoa, you already have 4 Pokemon with you. Hey, that's right. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. There's this great place for that. Come on, it's all right. Follow me. The way he says stuff like "it's all right" makes me feel like he wants to do something creepy to me. Like, I don't need to be reassured that, like, it's okay to follow you. That guy, what's he doing?
It's alright.
There's a creepy guy sneaking around behind light poles. Excuse? What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Oh my god, it's Interpol. What the fuck? Huh? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. Heh, you claim you were only making conversation, but I know better than not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am Globe-Trotting Elite of the International Police. My name... no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, "Don't be a thief." Familiar to you? No. No?
You claim to not know it? How could that be? Perhaps your mama has said it, but you have forgotten it like usual. Now listen, my friends, it is wrong to take what belongs to others. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokémon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this? I got a versus recorder. That versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days, but myself I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I am lonely. No, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. That man is fucking out of his gourd. Working for the International Police sounds hard. Vera, here we are. This is the trainer school. The name says it all. Your pal Fnargle went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. Wouldn't want to be caught around that dweeb. Okay. Yes, hello, random 10-year-old. Be a part of my Interpol operation. Dee.
Welcome, what do you need?
Give me the fucking potions. Oh, I can't even afford one potion. Wow. They really didn't pay me shit for all those Pokemon battles. All that work for nothing. Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yes. Oh, I see. You are knowledgeable. I imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer school then, but do visit if you have time. You may discover something new. Oh, I don't feel like going to school right now. I want to catch more Pokemon. Do you know if there's anything in Route 10 or 202 that I didn't catch?
Did you get a Kricketot?
There's a Pachirisu here. Cuckoo. I did not. Is that something I could get there?
I think it depends on time of day.
Oh.
Do you have the clock set on your emulator?
I don't know. It seems like it's like mid or like afternoon lighting.
Okay, so it's probably just going by the computer.
Some Pokemon only appear in the morning. Some only come out at night. I'll keep looking till I've seen them all.
I caught a Kricketot at nighttime, I think.
Oh, I found a potion. Just lying around. Did I already... Okay, this was the first guy I fought. Whoops. Reset my route progress.
Cricketot's like all over the place. Route 202, 203, 204, 205, 207.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about getting it now.
Shows up in the morning and at night, just not midday.
God dang it.
Yep.
Whatever. Probably something that'll be better to catch at a slightly higher level anyways. Alright, what else is happening in this building?
The fuck? Reading the chat, Mastomo's like, are you a shill for Smogon? How do you shill a community base like that? What the fuck are you talking about? Marcy said, are you a shill for Nintendo? Yeah, Marcy's base. Marcy's right. Don't be...
I have always heard of Smogon being like the standard way to just like play Pokemon battles with random people on the internet. Like I've seen quite a bit of it, so I've never thought it was something that people widely didn't like. But you know, there's always opinions in all directions when it comes to these things. Everyone has their own idea of a pure Pokemon experience.
Oh yeah, it's totally fine. Just Mastomo's taking it too seriously and being cringe about it.
Past here is the global terminal, your gateway to the world. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any gym badges. The global terminal is off limits if you don't have a gym badge. Sorry. Well, fuck you guys. Is this the gym? Trainer school. Nope. Okay, well, might as well pop in. See what the little guy is up to. Okay, yeah, this is basic ass information.
Hey Vera, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Vera, what brings you, huh? You got something for me?
I gave him the parcel. Forgot about that.
So, what is this? Score, it's a town map. Huh? Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Vera, you take one.
So another thing that confused me is that you're not allowed to use the map until you deliver one to Barry.
Yeah, that's strange.
Just let me look at the map. I want to see how big Sinnoh is.
Well, according to the town map, I guess Oreburgh City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around.
Oreburgh.
What is this? An X attack. So that just like makes you have more attack for that battle, right?
Yes. I like never use those things because it takes a whole turn
Yeah,
to
same.
use one. That's why in like Gen 3 there's like a whole gym based around that where like every trainer in the gym uses one of the like cross items at the start of each battle. So like I would just pick the right type of Pokemon that I could one-shot all of them before they could get an attack. Not even one shot. If I could just be fast enough to kill them in 2 hits, that was enough. So that gym was a pushover.
Another random middle-aged man has stopped me in the middle of the street. Oh, you call yourself a Pokemon trainer and yet you have no Poketech? Or Poketch?
Pokesh.
That is a Pokemon Watch or
That's a terrible word.
That's fucking awful. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokeches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pokech promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. What? If you can find them, I'll gift you with a Pokech. I don't really want one, so
Can we just call it like a Pocketch? I think if it's
okay,
like a
that makes
pocket watch.
sense. A Pocketch.
Hi, I'm a Pocket's campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grab by defeating others and gaining experience points?
Yes.
Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even grow into an entirely different form in a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Poketech coupon.
They want to call it Poketech because it makes way more fucking sense than
They should have just brought back the Poke Gear. I miss it.
Alright, where's the next fucking clown? There you are. I am a Poketech campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries or eaten by Pokemon is necessary during battle. Here you go, your Pokemon coupon. Alright. What does this little girl have to say?
Did you see me on TV? I was in an interview.
Good for you. But no, I didn't. I don't watch TV. I almost accidentally left town, and now another middle-aged man. Oh, it's Looker again. Tell me, have you not obtained a Pokech? I believe a Pokech is now free in exchange for some coupons. He would say it like that, of course. You know. Where the fuck is the 3rd clown? There he is. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. Yep. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. If the Pokemon's type matches its move's type, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Alright. What is happening? Oh my goodness, what's evolving?
Lucario.
Oh, it's Luca!
Oh my god, my ears.
I got him. Level 21. I thought I was going to have to build up this fucker's friendship. I just got him. Holy shit.
I guess he already
Shows
liked
what
it.
you have, starting with a Lucario from level 5.
Yeah.
I don't remember who recommended that I get the Lucario. It was either Twice or Z-Cypher. Thank you. Riot Luke, me.
Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll use the Poketch here. 1, 2, 3, bravo, I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present you this Pokemon Watch, or Pokach for short.
I love that you say it different every time.
You can add, just none of it makes sense. You can add apps to your
It's all terrible.
Poketch to make it even more versatile. Touch the Poketch screen and find the apps that are right for you. Holy moly. Alright, let's touch my wrist, I guess. Oh, there's my guys. And my money, which is non-existent. I think that was a calculator? I have a calculator in Pokemon. Fascinating. Alright, well, I guess that was like the thing. That was like the event in this town, right? The fuck is this building about? Jubilife condominiums, tenants wanted. Can I buy an apartment here? Is this like Fable? Oh, this old lady has a Poketch too. No, I don't feel special. Oh, I got a Quick Claw. That makes it so you like just are more likely to go first, right?
I don't remember. I don't think I used it.
Heal Ball will kill the Pokemon you catch on the spot.
Elaine said, didn't they make a Pokemon pedometer that was the most accurate of all time? I
Oh,
don't know about
yeah.
most accurate of all time, but yeah, I have one.
I fucking think I lost mine, which is a real shame because I think they're worth like a lot of money now. But the one that came with Soul Silver, right?
Yeah. The other day I went to the gamer store and I saw a copy of Heart Gold that was like new in the box with the, Pokewalker in it and everything, and it was worth like $600.
Holy fucking shitballs!
It's like the best Pokemon game with the Pokewalker and everything, so it's pretty insane.
Ah, here we go. Badoo. Let's get him. Yeah, Badoo's cute. The middle evolution is not that cute, I guess. Or wait, he is the one that evolves into that other guy, right? Badoo, Badoo, Badoo. Badoo! Catch. Alright, I got Badoo.
Don't remember what I named my Badoo.
I'm gonna name it Doobadoo. Sensitive to changing temperature, the bud is said to bloom when it feels the sun's warm touch. Doobadoo. Oh, my Pokeball. Let's get that. Paralyze heal.
Whoops, that's the wrong game. That's not Platinum.
I can see my reflection in the water. This was a really big deal in Gen 3.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, next gen graphics. I'd like to get my hands on
Wurmple?
that.
Now, Wurmple is Gen 3, right? I think. I don't think he's a Gen 4 guy.
Oh my god, this is so annoying to read in the chat.
Are they still arguing about Smogon?
Well, it's like trying to have like the last word, like being annoying. I want it to be known that Tomo was the one who started throwing around the shill thing, which was like, that took it to another level of like, this conversation's just stupid and you're insisting on having it anyway.
Can't be helped sometimes. You get activated. You just gotta remember that everyone is always wrong. So you can't like expect them to change, you know? Often targeted by bird Pokemon, it desperately resists by releasing poison from its tail spikes. Poor little guys. Should I nickname Wurmple? Toxipositivity.
My DS Lite is very finicky. It does not want to read game cards half the time.
Can't
I
fit
just
this
want
whole
to read my Pokemon names.
I can only
There
fit
we go.
Toxipositive. Cozy ass
Cactic
town.
masculinity in Pokemon.
I'm already at 6. That means I gotta evolve something so I can get it the hell out of my team. Wurmple's gotta be the thing that evolves the quickest to its final form. Let's fight this little girl with a worm.
Oh, a weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go?
Fuck you, little bitch. I will kill you. I will end your whole life. Last Sarah, you're going down. Oh shit, she's got a level 7 Shinx. It's a little higher than I was expecting. For my
Okay,
little
here we
Wurmple.
go. Now I can read out my Pokemon names. I caught a Wurmple and named it Meepish.
Meepish.
Starly's name is Larry David. My Cricketot's name is Fricket. I caught a Shellos and named it Shitstain because I couldn't think of anything better. Badoo's name is Dubert.
Dubert. I like that.
I caught a Baneri and named it Bianca, like the bunny girl from Spyro 3. I hatched an egg, named it Fartastic. I caught a Roselia and named it Roseanne.
Hosanna. Who the fuck be calling me? It's Bird. Hello? You require assistance? Alright, Chrono, keep reading names, I guess. I'll be back.
No.
I forgot what he needs assistance with. He said it very French.
I just need everyone to know when I named my Roselia Roseanne. I named it that while thinking about, because I believe it was Roseanne Barr who did like a stand-up comedy bit where she was trying to be like, I'm just going to double check that I'm talking about the right person here. Yeah. Yeah. She did this like quote unquote stand-up comedy bit that like a year or two ago that was supposed to be her doing like the big anti-woke thing. Like her whole routine is making fun of queer people, and she did it so badly it sounded like she was just rambling like off her meds, full senile. Going like, kids these days and their gender, and then she like look around for 10 seconds trying to figure out where the fuck she is, and she's like, your gender is get a job, that's your gender. And then people clap, and I'm like, can you imagine paying money to go see that? Just watch some dumb old lady lose her fucking mind on stage for 2 hours. It's the most miserable shit. It's like, or was that other guy that I saw another clip around the same time where it was a guy trying to do the conservative comedy, and his stand-up was just doing like a parrot voice. And he was making fun of Dr. Fauci and going, Dr. Fauci, 1 mask, 2 masks, and he just kept doing that for a long time, and the crowd was eating that shit up. I don't know, man. Elaine says she used to be super cool, though. I don't know what happened. I didn't know anything about Roseanne until that stand-up bit happened, so I only know her for being insane. It's like those right-wing brainworms actually make you like pure stupid. It's kind of crazy, like not just how unfunny they are, but how much their audiences eat that up. Like how much they clap and applaud for it. I'm like, God damn, y'all are miserable. You find this funny? That's sad. Nisa said it's the worms and the money. It's true. It's true.
I'm back from hamburgering my sandwich.
Nice.
Where the hell am I? Right. Controller. Keep beating up little Pokemon with other little Pokemon.
Now I get to go pee in the toilet.
Oh my god, I almost got critted to death. How your Brody doing? Doing good. It was almost critted into being knocked out just now, but hung in there, and I was pretty worried. I was pretty worried after that crit, but Brody is tough. Just like the real Brody.
I'll beat you at the Magikarp my dad gave me.
Unlikely. But you can give it a shot. Youngster Tyler. Alright. Magikarp, you're going to be level 8 Magikarp? Alright. I guess you're just going to be sacrificed to Wurmple very slowly. Magikarps always have stupid high fucking defense. Excited for your project, Elaine. It's coming out on my birthday, it sounds like. Which is also the same day as the new Nina Girachi album and the new JID album, both of which I'm looking forward to. And also a new Ethel Cain album, which will probably be good. A lot of fucking good music on the horizon. Welcome back.
Poop.
I just grinded a Magikarp to death with a Wurmple half its fucking level. Hey, got Poison Sting. Let's go.
But they're Pokemon I got from my dad.
Kid, your dad's a fucking terrible Pokemon catcher. Wild Shinx. Let's see what Poison Sting will do against
Yeah.
Shinx.
I'm like imagining what the whole story behind that is. His kid's dad is like a fucking drunk. Fine, you can have a Pokemon. It's like some shit he bought at the pet store.
Fucking $10 Magikarp. Remember when James got tricked into buying like the most expensive Magikarp in the world, thinking it? Well, I guess he was actually correctly told that it would, you know, turn into something great one day, but he just didn't believe in it.
Well, I believed when I was a kid. When I played Diamond the first time, I fucking grinded up a Magikarp into a Gyarados and made that the lead of my party for like the entire game.
Nice.
Still the only Pokemon I've got to level 100, and I
Wow.
did cheat. I did cheat a little bit, because Diamond is incredibly slow.
When you say cheat, what do you mean? Like just rare candies, or?
So, in school, some kid traded me his Action Replay, which is like a Game Shark for DS. Yeah.
And it just lets you like plug levels onto your guy.
No, it was more like it had like different settings to like speed up the battles, but there are also like different speeds for different
see.
parts of the game, just so it wouldn't make you overpowered right away.
Mm.
It was like the early game, the mid game, and the late game, like speed up XP or whatever. And yeah, I had I had that boost on, and was grinding for eternity to get to level 100. It was really stupid.
Oh, it finally turned nighttime in the game. Maybe whatever the other guy I was trying to get is gonna come out.
Yeah, I like Cricketot. I like the
Yes.
noise Cricketot makes. It's like a xylophone.
Buddy. Hey, Buddy versus Buddy, but hers is way stronger than mine. Whatever. It showed its face in battle. It can come back now. Send out something much stronger. Like Bidoof. Growth. What does that even do? It's a special attack rose. Okay. Keeps doing it. My attack fucking miss. Man, the Bidoof's accuracy is dog shit. I don't know if tackle is just like a low accuracy move or what, but ain't been hitting. You regret not getting Ethel Cain tickets in time. I won't lie, I don't really know her discography or her music that well. Like most of it's a little like slow for me. But when the video for God's Country came out in like 2021, I saw it and was like, it was right after I had just like done my first couple trips through the Midwest, so it was like all that imagery was like new but also familiar to me in a way where I was like, oh, me and this girl are doing the same trip, you know, but she's doing it with a way cooler aesthetic. And made me realize like some things I could do to improve the aesthetics of my own travel, like wearing high-waisted pants. It's a good move. She's also the literally best-selling trans musician of all time. Cause her album like her album like became popular like after its release. It became kind of like a sleeper hit because of, I guess it has a lot of lore around it and shit. So people started making lore videos about it, and like and like it got reissued this year and like broke the top 10 albums or something. I believe it's the first time a trans musician has done that. Pretty exciting. You ever heard of Ethel Cain, Krona?
Nope.
Probably enjoy her music. It's well, I don't know. Most of what you listen to is a little more upbeat.
Yeah, you've heard my music now.
Yeah, Krona's music is I mean, aside from the fact that In Too Deep was literally on your playlist, if that was like was gonna be my go-to example, like if you know, 'cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep, or the Sarah Louise Blind Skywatcher. Well, I don't think this was released under Blind Skywatcher. The Sarah Louise parody version, In Two Jeeps. 'Cause I've been 2 Jeeps, got 1 foot in each. Woke up with that in my head the other day. I gotta learn the rest of the lyrics to the Sarah Louise version of In Two Jeeps. Oh no, this Starly's too strong. Oh, that did nothing. No, get out of there. Fuck this. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up Wurmple. Mayday from Space has been a member for 1 month and therefore gets the ability to do these like super chats, but it's like if you're a member you get like a free super chat I guess every month or something, and it says, "What's up, I'm on lunch. We're playing Pokemon. Hope you're having a good lunch." I'm kind of getting hungry myself. What did I eat earlier? I know I had some goddamn mee goreng noodles because I'm addicted to those fuckers. And like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. The Poketch Company. What's in this direction? Can I even go through this little weird hut? Are they gonna stop me? Doesn't look like it. Route 218. Oh. Oh, I guess this is a thing I'll come back to when I have surf. Cause ain't nothing to do here. Jubilife. How you doing, Krona?
I'm epic.
Hell the fuck yeah.
I'm just vibing, you know.
Oh, this guy just gave me an old rod. I guess I can use that to fish over there.
Catch a magic crap.
Magic crap. Route 218 is a great fishing hole that is unknown to people, says the cop. Well then. This region looks pretty big on the map anyway. Let's go fishing! Where the fuck do I keep my... Here we go. Register that shit. Fish, 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 fish. Not even a nibble. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, yes! Landed a Pokemon. Let's go.
I remember being a little disappointed when I went back to older games and saw that fishing wasn't even like a mini game.
Oh yeah, I guess it wasn't. It was just like random.
This way is better.
Splash all you want, Magikarp. You're not doing shit. Although I don't know if Absorb is going to do anything either. Oh, that actually did pretty okay. Super effective. Let's go.
Mayday from Space says Trixie and Krona favorite Clamperl Evo. I'm looking that up.
Yeah, I can't off the top of my head even think of what Clamperl looks like. You mean Cloyster?
It really is just a pearl in a clam.
Oh, I think I do know that guy.
So the evolutions are Huntail and Gorbis.
Oh, I hate them both.
Okay, so Gorbis is pink, which is better, but it also looks like that like hookfish that swips up people's pee holes. So I don't know. I don't think I like either. Isn't it?
Marcy
Oh my
says I'm
god! It
gonna
also
ask
has
my
a little
wife to
bra.
make mee goreng when she gets back from work. Y'all got the mee gorengs? Hell yes. I love them. A Magikarp living for many years can leap a mountain using Splash. The move remains useless though. I mean, that's impressive. A mountain? I'm gonna name it Hiker. Hiker fish. I could probably only catch Magikarp with the old rod, right? I think that's typically the case.
I think so. Maybe Goldeen, but I don't think so.
Goldeen, Goldeen.
Goldeen.
Goldeen, Goldeen.
Yeah, I think it's just Magikarps for now.
Random Wurmple.
Okay, it looks like you need the good rod to get Goldeen.
Not fighting Wurmple. Ooh, 2 steps later, another encounter. Gotta love when that happens. Starly, no. I don't want to fight these guys. Get me out of here. Can't escape. Oh, you want to die. I see how it is. Let's swap out. Well, Pokemon doesn't let me leave the fight. I'm always like, well, you have to be erased now. Oh, my phone bill finally came through. That means I'm about to be broke. If you want to help me pay rent next month, send money to Cash App or Venmo at Golden Witch Fire. There goes that fucking Starly. Fuck you, Starly. You should have just let me leave. Now Doobadoo knows growth. And Brody's level 9.
Mayday from Space said, what
And
fishing
Nose Absorb.
minigame tier does Pokemon fishing land in?
Bottom.
C, I guess.
You press
It
A,
is
and
functionally
it's over.
a minigame.
Obviously, Ocarina of Time is the greatest fishing minigame of all time, against which all fishing minigames have been compared since. The entire game, web fishing, is pretty much just that. But you're a cat.
I like the fishing minigame in Dark Cloud on PS2. I really love that game.
How similar is it to the Ocarina of Time fishing minigame?
A little similar, yeah. I liked it. I found it more satisfying in Dark Cloud because it was actually it was like the quickest way to get gemstones to upgrade your weapons with. Like you could trade in the fish you caught for very specific gemstones, and it was really satisfying. Like try to upgrade my fucking weapons as much as possible. Dark Cloud is sick because when you level up your weapon enough, it can transform into a different weapon. Some of them are sick.
What is this guy facing the wrong way? There's boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a Pokemon's hidden move would be able to smash them, though. But I don't have that move yet. Ravaged Path. That's a hell of a name. There's a potion here. Well, I guess this isn't the way to go yet. Where the hell do I go? I guess I haven't tried leaving town to the right since getting the Pokéch. Route 203. Oh, it's the boy.
Hey, Vera, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you.
Love getting suddenly thrown into an unexpected rival battle, but hey, he's only got 2 Pokemon, and I've got 6. Granted, Starly's probably good against Doobadoo, but you know what? We'll just switch that right out. GNX should technically be better, but I don't think he's actually... He doesn't have any electric moves yet. Dentura. I feel like in all of these games, your rival will always have a Pokemon that he sends out first that you, like for this battle, like the second battle, always uses Quick Attack. I think it's the game's like subtle way of letting you know like Quick Attack is like always gonna go first. Just like familiarizing you with that move and the concept of speed moves subtly. Alright, Brody, you're the only one who can beat up this goofy bird.
I feel like
Alright.
next time we do a stream like this, we need to figure out ahead of time a way that I can see the game footage live in front of me.
Oh, for sure.
I just feel so disconnected from what is happening in the game. I have like nothing to say about it, and it's actually annoying me.
Yeah, I thought it would be something we could figure out, but I did not successfully. Right, the problem was that I can't throughput my camera to Discord while also throughputting it to OBS.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'll just have like a second Discord account that's also in the call.
Yeah, that would
on
work.
the computer. So I could probably just log into Birds on one or the other, and then just have him be in the call too. But can't do that right now. What did it say he was about to send out? All right, Chimchar. Duh. Let's see. I don't really have anything good to fight Chimchar. Send Intura back out, I guess. Hope he doesn't get one hit KO'd or some shit. Critted. Little dookie monkey. Kill the dookie monkey.
Poop.
I also should say, like, I will probably play this game, like, off stream as well. Like, I'm not really trying to stream every single minute of the entire game or, like, make it a committed Let's Play, per se. I'm more so just trying to play this game with Krona, who was, like, basically been held up waiting for me for, like, a week now, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing a little bit. I'm like 9 hours in the game now.
How many badges do you have?
3, I think. I mean, you've been taking your time a lot more than I have.
True.
I didn't realize you were gonna go like all out with catching the Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I have 3 gym badges.
Let's go.
I've got 6 guys in my team, but one of them is a Bidoof that I don't use.
My Bidoof got knocked the fuck out.
Oh yeah, one of the guys on my team is also a Misdreavus, which I traded in from Heart Gold. I don't think you can catch Misdreavus in Platinum at all,
Nice.
which is wild.
Things could be getting tight here.
He said.
It could have been Milton, man. Getting sentimental.
I'm now just playing my copy of Platinum so that I have something to look
Almost
at.
one hit killed me with fucking Scratch in one go. But I used Quick Attack to finish him off. Get fucked, Chimchar. Get fucked! Alright. Davey Havoc gains 61 experience points and goes to level 6. And GNX grew to level 5. And learned Leer. And I beat Fnarkle.
What just happened? I lost? What? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreburg City Pokemon Gym.
What the hell are these names? Orberg, I guess?
I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally.
Sure you
Yeah, the
are.
name Orberg makes a lot more sense once you get there.
You're gonna be full of ore, I'm guessing.
Horse.
Rock
Orberg.
Gym. Sounds easy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bang, bang, bingo, bing. Alright. How long have we been going this for? I feel like maybe we could take a break.
2 hours.
Because I am hungry.
Yeah.
Saving a lot of data. Don't turn off the power. I guess a rival battle is like a major enough game event to be a big save or something.
Basically, anytime you shift your team around at all, it has to save a lot of data. Even if you just put one guy in the PC, usually yells at me for saving a lot of data.
C-Cypher said, I'm like 30 minutes behind live. I might film myself doing it. I've beaten Diamond hundreds of times, but this will be my first time beating Platinum. Oh.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, film it, because then we can all release interrelated Pokemon videos and grow our channels algorithmically through sweet whatever algorithms. Later, Mayday from space. Well, okay, if I say we take a break and we eat, should we just like come back? Do you just want to stream again later? Maybe more Pokemon or something else? We'll figure out how to make it so you can see the game.
Yeah, I would love to watch you play Platinum in real time. That way I can help you do voices and I can just feel a bit more engaged with what's going on, because I feel like I haven't been very entertaining this time, and I'm like, shit, like I can be funny, just give me a chance.
I just want to see the Pokemon. I want to know what's going on.
You'll be like, oh wow, a Shinx, awesome, and I'm looking at the screen and all I see is a Bidoof, and I'm like, well,
It was
I'm
funny.
like a
At the
full
start,
minute behind.
I was like, you're gonna be way behind. You're like, I'm used to it. I was like, it's not gonna be the same though.
It's a little different.
Okay. Well. All right. I'm gonna end the stream, and then we're gonna come back later once I have eaten and then solved how do I make it so we can both see. I mean, again, we already pretty much said the solution. I just gotta log into
Just
Bird's account.
make a second Discord account. It'll take like 5 minutes. It's all good. It's all good.
If only I could just use Plural Kit in DMs and have each of my alters have their own. Actually, I do. Vera does have a fucking separate Discord account, so I could literally just use hers. I forgot
It's
about
just
that.
like picturing this like it's Inside Out, wherever you like in Inside Out every emotion is their own character. I'm like picturing the inside of your brain like little baby Pluto is holding up the Pokemon game, showing it to me.
Look at this Pokemon!
All right, we'll be back. Love you,
Meow, meow, everybody.
chat.